So I want to talk to you about your true self and how to find that true self, that part of you that's unchanging, that has been with you since you were born or when you first experience consciousness, um, when your first memories take place, that you that was inside you, that you that's with you when you're dreaming, and things like that. Um, so I was raised in Christianity, and I was raised around the idea of the soul, and I've always been aware of the part of me that's inside, that's alive, that I feel, um, that's a little bit different than my feelings, like like if I'm happy or sad or whatever. Um, this is just like basic aliveness, and I've become more aware of it as time has gone on in my life, um, for a couple of reasons that I'll talk about in a little bit. But so at first there was the idea that that was my soul, um, and gradually I attained more thoughts on that, or like attached more thoughts to that, um, like the idea um, that the soul I have is the same as the soul that someone else has, that that they're interconnected, that um, the soul is a person's true essence. Um, and if you know the soul, then you know the universe around you and its nature. So, like as above, so below. To find what's out, to find the truths of the universe and everything, you look inside yourself. It's one of those crazy paradoxes of life. But that, I feel like, is my true self. And I knew that in my mind for a long time, and I felt that inside of myself, but I didn't. I really didn't know what that meant or what to do with it or how to control my sense of that. I knew that sometimes, like when I wasn't living right and things like that, that part of me felt like it wasn't there. And then there's other parts of my life, like right now, where I definitely feel it strongly. And that that part of me inside, that light, it feels like a light that can't be seen, or a warmth that would never burn you, or something like that. A warmth that you can't measure the temperature of inside of me. And usually I'm aware of it like in my chest or in my solar plexus, like between those two chakras. A lot of energy. And I've come to a point where I feel like that should be my place of rest, and that is my true self. I feel like mind and body and feelings are not my true self. They are very much me, and they're very useful and wonderful at times, and not so wonderful at times, but they're all part of me. But I don't think that they are really my true self. So like mind, it can take me down so many roads. Um, like if I get caught up in worries and things like that, But the thing to do is to be able to cut that off and put it away for a little while, to let it go for a little while, and just to be with who I truly am, which is that light inside. And I like to meditate a lot, and I've been meditating for a few years pretty seriously, and I found that is a great aid in helping me just kind of marinate in that light and help me to grow as a result of being there in that light, being in my true self, and using my true self as uh, a home base, and realizing that's the place to fall back to after like exerting myself to do something or accomplish things. The thing to do is to fall back into that resting place, the resting place of my true self. And I think that if you find your true self, it's not a difficult thing. It's just just where you focus your attention. Um, but I really do think that finding your true self is like what brings enlightenment. I think that when Buddha found enlightenment, what actually happened is he found his true self. And I think that anybody can do that, because it's that easy. It's a matter of where you direct your attention. So I guess that's it for tonight. I hope to do more of these videos, so click the like button and subscribe, and I hope to see you later.